What's going on, guys? It's Bobo here, and I'm bringing you my first ever Madden Ultimate Team video. This has been something I've wanted to do for a while, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. So, without further ado, here's the lineup. We've had Drew Brees at quarterback, Ty Montgomery at running back, the receivers Cobb, Brown, and Harrison, tight end Rudolph, and you see the O line, but I never think the O line's all that important. You just see the overalls, right? On defense, we've got Dion, uh, Dawkins and Jenkins. On the D line, we've got Clemens, Sue, Atkins, and Curse. Corner, we've got Blunt, Bouye, and Ramsey. So overall, this is a pretty good team. Now, I know it's not a great team. Here's the special teams, but this team allows me to compete in Madden second string and first string, which is where I normally hover around. So without further ado, sorry, let's get right into the game. If there's anything else you guys want me to do, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your suggestions. You see he's got Tom Brady, Julio Jones, and Khalil Mack. We start the game on defense, which is always a good thing because I enjoy getting the ball at half. Gives me a chance to feel out my opponent on defense and just kind of get a gist for what he's about, how good he is, etc., etc. He's going to get a really good return here, and you'll see he's get a lot of good returns with this Tyreek Hill swerving around and stuff like that. First and 10, he's going basic drag route, I should say. I missed the dive. There's a poor dive. He gets the first down already, so already he's moving the ball downfield. Again, he goes to a quick out route, so I'm like, okay. See, he's already at the 44-yard line. So obviously I don't want him to move it. And just as I said that, we get the user pick, so it's a great start to the game. Let him drive down the field so we know what he's about. This wasn't a great start. First and 10, we fumble the first play. So even though we got that user the play before, it goes right back. But luckily, he throws it up again, triple coverage. I go for the pick, and we get the pick with Dawkins. And I will say that Dawkins is a beast. So, like I said, I still want to run the ball. I'm not scared that he fumbled the first play, and here we get a nice gain of 3 yards. Second down, we're going out passing. We're going to hit a C route on the left side for a first down. So already we're moving the ball, and I'm getting the feel for his defense. We go for a draw up the middle. It gets nothing. He's been doing a good job here. I wanted to go to the screen, but he was using that corner over on the right side, and I didn't want to risk it. So I went to the run, and he didn't hold his block, so we weren't able to get anything. Third and 10. Would really love to pick this up to keep the game moving. We go to an out route on the left side, right side, I should say, and we get 4th and inches. So obviously, you see, I want to go to a toss here, but the toss isn't. I don't think I could get outside. So I trust my offensive line. I go right up the gut. He does run commit, but luckily Ty Montgomery is able to break the tackle and get the first down, which was huge. Allows us to keep the drive going. Back to the run, we go to a counter. I was hoping he would dive, but he gets the fumble, but luckily we recover. And I was already getting a feeling that, Ty Montgomery wasn't too good. I might sell him, but we go back to the counter. We get another big gain. So obviously the run's working well for us. You see Montgomery's already got 50 yards. First and 10, we want to go to a pass here. Obviously, we'd love to get in the end zone. Go to Rudolph. Unfortunately, he drops it, though. Can't ask him to make too many catches. We go to a counter, and we unfortunately trip over our own offensive lineman. Otherwise, I think we would have had a chance. Right here, I just wanted to run the ball. I didn't want to risk too much. I just wanted to take my 3 points, knowing that I could stop him on defense, as I have 2 times already this game. So obviously, take our 3 points. We go up 3-0, which is obviously what we want to do, and hopefully we can go on ahead and continue the success. So mid-second quarter, you see we're kicking the ball off. I don't know why it takes so long. Again, I'm pretty sure he gets a good return on like every. So I'm stupid enough to sky kick it, but he gets really good returns with these Tyreek Hills, and he's somehow avoiding my tackles, which is really, really tough. First and 10, he's coming out in a 2 formation. He tries to run the ball, but luckily I'm able to user it and go over there and stop him for a gain of 2. Second down, he goes back to the run. Luckily, again, I was able to user David and make the tackle there. So obviously, to get a stop on this third down would be huge. And unfortunately, he goes right up the seams. Great play. Bouye wasn't able to break it out, and he gets the first down. So he's moving the ball back again. Obviously, we want to try and get a stop. He goes over there, and if that wasn't overthrown or the safety had been a little further up, that would have been a pick. But unfortunately, it's just incompletion. Here he goes to the screen, and I was not expecting this. He gets a great block, and Odell gets about 18 yards. gets a first down. He's slowly moving into field goal range. He is in field goal range. That was almost a pick. Luckily, he dropped it, though. So as long as it wasn't a catch, but he did drop it. Here, I wasn't able to, oh no, I was able to get on my user. Maybe I'm thinking of another play. There, a drop pick, man. That would have been a pick six. And you'll see another one from the right side coming up soon. He goes to another screen. Luckily, Curse is able to chase him down from behind, and we're able to hold him to a field goal on his first drive. Or, no, not first drive. Stupid. Able to hold him to a field goal before half, and now it gives us time to go downfield and score. Obviously, we'd love to do that because we get the ball after half. Be able to get back-to-back possessions. It'd be a great thing for our team. Kicking off, I did return it. I wasn't able to get any returns. I don't think I got past the 20. I got here to the 21, but other than that, no, he was having more success. So obviously, 1st and 10, I'm going up deep, and I see Brown open, and luckily Breeze throws an absolute perfect pass, and we're already in field goal range. Obviously, we'd like to get a touchdown here. 1st and 10, about 30 seconds left. Go to that. Luckily, he didn't read that, but Montgomery breaks about 99 million tackles and goes backwards. 2nd and 10, we called a timeout, I believe. We're going over there. Good out route. I think that was good. I think we got the first down. Yeah, we did get the first down. Here was I got lucky. He dropped the pick. Here I only had 19 seconds left. I just wanted to run it up the middle. Do I run it up the middle? Yeah, I run it up the middle. With Anderson, it looks like. We get a couple yards, but I'm just trying to get a couple plays in before half. Here you're going to see me go, hurry up. I didn't want to use a timeout. We're going to go that. We're going to try and hit Rudolph, but unfortunately I threw it a little bit too late. 4 seconds left. Oh, I guess I skipped the field goal. But no, we did take our field goal. We're going up 16-3, and we're kicking it off with 1 second left. I meant to squib kick it here, but he audibled into a different kickoff formation, and I forgot to switch it back. So he's going to have one play left. He's just going to decide to run it. He doesn't get any more than 5 yards. Obviously, we're going up into halftime, up 6-3, and dream scenario here would be take a lot of time off the clock, score a touchdown. So 1st and 10, we try running the ball. Montgomery drives forward for a gain of 2 yards. I always love to see that. Here we go to the counter, and unfortunately he doesn't get anything, but he is able to fight back to the 25. So 3rd and 10, I'm just looking for any sort of play. I throw it up, hoping Brown can make a play one-on-one. Luckily, it's not picked. He didn't get that animation where he's in front of the corner. And we're going to go on ahead and punt the ball. Obviously, not what we wanted to do. We wanted to at least get some sort of points, right? So he's back on offense. He's got a chance to tie the game or take the lead. He runs the ball up the middle. We're right there. I was running a lot of 4-4 this game. I noticed that he didn't have much of a passing offense. When he did, it wasn't all that great. Here, I was so mad that Tom Brady didn't fumble because I had felt that if we had gotten that, we would have been in prime position. 3rd and 10, I did not want to take the chance. Not 3rd and 10, 3rd and 1. I didn't want to take the chance to run commit because I felt even if he got it, we would have been able to stop him. Here, 1st and 10, Elliott's breaking tackles, but we're able to stop him for a loss of 2. 2nd down, he runs into the counter, but again, I was able to stop it with the run. His runs were very predictable all game, and I was all over it the entire game. 3rd and 10, he goes to the screen, but I'm right there. Luckily, I didn't get picked up by a blocker. He would have gotten the first down. So he's going to go ahead and punt the ball. And end of the 3rd quarter, all we need to do is sit on the ball. But obviously, I'd like to score because if he gets the ball back, then we're not going to be able to do anything. So 1st and 10, looking at, and I just get rid of it before, and I had B open too. So 2nd and 10, we're going to go to the draw. He's running dollar, so I felt the draw would be open. Get 4 yards. So 3rd and 6, obviously we want to get it. We go to the screen, and unfortunately the block was not picked up. So here's my thought process here. 4th down. I wanted to go for it because I felt if I didn't get it, which I didn't, I meant to high pass it there, but unfortunately it didn't receive it in time, so it went right to Cam Chancellor. But I felt I was able to stop him because he didn't have much on offense. Even if he scored, I didn't want him to take too much time because he was in chew clock all game. So here we go to a little man-to-man. Levante David makes a great play, so it's 2nd down. He goes to the run. Luckily, he gets just enough of a block shed to stop him. 3rd and 10. Obviously, we want to get a stop, and Barr drops what would have been a pick 6. And so, as I said before, I was able to stop him, only get 3 points. Still a tie game. I know I'm going to be able to score. At least I hope so. And that way, if I do score, see here, I wasn't getting good returns at all, but that doesn't matter. So 1st and 10, we're going to go to a little wheel action. Show you all the audibles for whatever reason. He was using his D-line, but then dropping back into coverage. Here, an absolute perfect pass just before the safety got over there. Right before the 2-minute warning, and it goes down to the 2-minute warning. So here, 1st and 10, Ty Montgomery takes a big hit, but luckily takes onto the ball, hangs onto the ball. That's what I love to see. We go over to receiver out to Brown, and we're already in field goal range, especially with Gostkowski. So 1st and 10, we're just going to run the ball, milk a little clock, get just a couple yards, inch my way closer to field goal range, and this next play was an absolute choke. You'll see in a second, but he was running, he's going to run a cover 2 bluff here, which, as you know, or you may not know, but I'll explain it to you anyway, is man-to-man on one side and zone on the other. So I saw a man-to-man, and I immediately thought that it was man-to-man, and I completely misread it. So, not the greatest, but, you know, we just got to stop him on defense. We already know what he loves to do. He's only gotten 6 points, and on the first play, I'm able to bait him. Deion Jones has the speed. I think I have him at 90 speed with tier 2 chemistry. So here we're going to run the ball, and Ty Montgomery gets a big gain. Obviously, I could have scored, but I wanted to go down. I wanted to milk the clock. I didn't want to give him too much time. I would be fine with taking my field goal because I would have left him with no time at all. He only has 2 timeouts. So here you're just going to see me go right up the middle. He takes another hit. Luckily, he doesn't fumble. That's what I like to see. Goes right up again. I had a gap if I went a little further left. As you see, he has no timeouts with 27 seconds. So if I didn't score, which I'm going to spoil it, but I do score on this play with Tavon Austin. But if I didn't score, I would have been able to run the clock down to about 3 seconds, call a timeout, and kick the game-winning field goal. But you do see Tavon Austin breaks the tackle here and gets into the end zone. So now he's got 23 seconds, down 7, and he's basically, he needs a miracle. He blunders on the kickoff. I don't know if he meant to do that or not. He comes out in a 5-wide formation. He hits a slant route, which I'm completely okay with because we tackle him inbounds, and he's forced to spike the ball. So he's got 5 seconds left. He needs a prayer. He's just going to throw it up, and fortunately we're going to be able to there. I'm coming around the edge. He throws it up, and luckily we're there for the swat, and we do come away with the win. So despite Ty Montgomery fumbling a million times, we do come away with the win. This was our first win. I believe I'm in, I don't know what tier I'm in. I'll show you guys in the next video. But all in all, it was a great game. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to drop a like. If you're not subscribed yet, please be sure to subscribe. Again, if there's anything, I'm new to this, so you guys need to give me tips. What do you want to see? Do you want to see draft champions? I can do salary cap. We can also do some reg teams. It's whatever you guys want to do. This is for your enjoyment, and I really just want to be successful in that. So anything you guys can give me, any criticism, constructive criticism, obviously. I don't want you guys to be, oh, you suck, even though I know I suck. You don't have to tell me. All in all, man, it's just, I want this to be a fun experience. I want this to be fun for you guys, too, because I want you guys to enjoy it. I don't know how else to put it, obviously, but I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video.